just like tonight. You know you wanna turn up, I can make you feel right all night.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is going to be about why you should start social media right now. Okay, so I have been seeing a bunch of people, mostly on TikTok, because that's where people do like the little rants, kind of like this, where they're just talking indirectly to anyone who would listen. But they pretty much say like that they're scared to start like a YouTube channel or just start doing social media in general, because they feel like it's a lot of pressure to be perfect, and then a lot of pressure to make money, or they're embarrassed, or they don't want their family members to see it, or like anything like that, right? But I'm telling you, like, if you're contemplating it, this is your sign right now, because I literally made like $250 the other day and I barely did anything, right? So pretty much, like, I feel like everyone should have confidence, regardless if you are a confident person or not. Like me personally, like, I have anxiety, I hate people, I hate talking to people. Like, I am the last person that anyone would think would have a YouTube channel, right? But the thing is, I feel like I'm not really like pressured or have anxiety because I do it by myself. You know, it's different when you're filming like a vlog with hella people in it, or your friends. Like, sure, you might be more nervous or whatever, or that might actually make you more comfortable. But me personally, I'm more comfortable doing stuff by myself, because at the end of the day, I'm talking to a phone, talking to a camera by myself. Nobody is going to judge you or do anything. So like, at first I was kind of freaked out by it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, YouTube channel, that's so embarrassing, everything is on the internet forever, oh my gosh. But realistically, this is pretty much like a big video diary for me. That's how I kind of try and think about it. Like, in the future, I can look back at these videos and like look at my goals. Did I make my goals? Did I try hard enough? Like, what was I going through at that time? Where am I at now? You know, so if anything, I try and look at it like this is a video diary for me, okay? Other people, I feel like they're really talented too. Like TikTok, I've seen some girls and be like, oh, like, I don't want to start posting videos on TikTok. Like, it's so embarrassing. I just keep it in my drafts. And I'm like, girl, if it stays in your drafts, like, what is the point of making the videos? You know? I feel like the easiest thing to do is just post that shit. It could be the ugliest video. You could look ugly. You could like not know what you're talking about. It could be about random ass shit. It could be embarrassing. It could be funny. It doesn't have to be edited, but just post the content. You know, I feel like people can't really judge you until you actually start posting content, you know? And even me, like, I be making videos in this parking lot, and it's like, sure, I'm in my car and people are walking by me like, what the fuck is she doing? Or they're driving past and they're like, what the fuck? She's just talking to herself, sitting in the car talking to herself, right? But at the end of the day, I'm making money. You know? So that's like the best advice I could give people, is just get off your ass, get started. Even me, like, this is my own motivation. I'm gonna watch this back in a couple years and be like, oh, you know, I'm glad I started when I did, blah blah blah. Like, starting earlier is better than starting not at all, you know? I basically try and like motivate myself as well before I even like start filming. I'll be like, oh, you know, come on, you gotta get this video out. You don't know who is waiting for you to post something, right? Because I have some loyal subscribers and loyal followers who are like, oh, I can't wait to see her content. Like, I want to see what she's doing this week, and I want to see blah blah blah, you know? Like, you don't realize how much people need somebody to watch, or need something to look forward to, or need something to do, just like in general, you know? So if I can be that person for other people, then I'm gonna be that person. And for me, it feels like motivating when I get people telling me, they're like, oh, you know, I like watching you, I listen to you as like a podcast, or it sounds like we're friends on FaceTime and you're telling me the drama. And I'm like, oh, thanks, you know, like, I really appreciate you. And I really appreciate people when people say that to me, because it's like I feel like I've felt that way about like other YouTubers that I watch as well. So I don't know, like I'm just trying to be making a difference in the world, okay? But yeah, if you haven't started your content, start the fucking content.